So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LVI universe after the Monday Night Raw event. And we're going to show you the champions and the contenders for each title of each show, okay? So, let's start off with Monday Night Raw. We have the new WWE Undisputed Champion, SPX Jr., who cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase and defeated Darius Angel. And the number one contender is Limbo Azul. We have Lone Wolf, Eric Cassidy, El Terror, The Legend, The Show, Darius Angel, Brock Lesnar, Mr. Morgan, and Fuerza Maligna as the top 10 on Superstars. Alright? So any of you can challenge the champion. Then we have the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Morgan. The number one contender is Triple M. Then we have Jeff Hardy, The Legend, The Spider, Drew McIntyre, Elias, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Dean Ambrose, Ty Dillinger. Those are the top 10 for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title also. Then we have the WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, the Assassins, Anubis Durango and Aquelarre Durango. The top contenders are the Blue Bloods, Dangerous Alliance, the Revival, the DX Icons, the Terrors, the Golden Truth, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. On the B Team, the Authors of Pain, Sanity, the Bar, the Usos, the Leaders of Worlds, American Alpha, Heath Slater and Rhino, and the Colons. For the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship, we have Dark Fantasy. The top contender is the Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch. We have Alexa Bliss, number 2, Sadika 3, Mandy Rose 4, Jessica B 5, Bayley 6, Asuka 7, Paige 8, Charlotte Flair 9, and Sasha Banks 10. So these are the top 10, and these are the others who are on the list. Then we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queens, Heather Ray and Jessica Tenchi. The top contenders are Megastars, Miku and Felina Galactica, the Grapplers, Ronda Rousey and Shayna, Marta Ramirez and Vanessa Azul, and the Bella Twins. So that's what we have on Raw. On WCW, we have the WCW champion Justin Massacre. The top contender, the champion is Justin Massacre, and the top contender is Brian Hunter, Histeria Jr. number 2, Mulaya Archie 3, Cody Hagan 4, Big Money G 5, Gardinator 6, The Brawler 7, Tito Diaz 8, Jason Ramirez 9, and John Spiral 10. Those are the top 10 contenders that I will consider them, challenging. If you're not at top 10, then challenge any of the top 10 to become one of the top 10. Alright? Then we have the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Luchadors, Black Belt and Elite Extreme. Top contenders are Havoc, $1 Million Corporation, High Energy, the NWO, the Austin Ones, No Way Jose and Pete Dunne, the Originals, the Undisputed Era, TM61, and the Street Profits. And also this Heavy Machinery. Then we have the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Angel Rey Pisces. The top contenders are Rey Tormento, Siniestro, Tiger, Angel Negro, Seiso, Ray Castle, Oni Lorcan, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Drew Gulak. The others, those are the top 10. The others can challenge if they want. They have to challenge the top 10. Then we have the WCW Women's Champion, Brittany Clark. Top contenders are Haruka, Jiu, Lady Dragon, Sarah Walker, Laura Tenchi, and Bianca Belair. Then we have the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, La Barbie de Reynosa and Baby Love, and the top contenders are Asumi and Celtics. We have also Legacy, which is Reina Siria and Poison Hernandez, the Suicide Blondes, Chaos, the Riot Squad, the Iconics, and Dakota and Candice. And also we have the WCW United States Champion and also ECW Champion, Gemelo Fantástico Uno. The top contenders are Travis Walker, Guerrero Olímpico, Blaze, Cassius Ono, Warlord, Cedric Alexander, Big Show, Shane McMahon, Sting, and Mojo Rawley. Alright, now let's go to NXT. In NXT we have the NXT Champion Cody Hagan. Top contenders are Brian Hunter, Justin Massacre, Uleja Achi, Gardinator, Edet Extreme, The Brawler, Tito Diaz, Guerrero Olímpico, John Spyro, and Ultimo Flamator. Right now we're not having any challenges for the titles because we're having a pay-per-view for the NXT TakeOver soon. So until then, just challenge the champion if you want to fight him and see how it goes every week until we reach the pay-per-view. Then we have the $1 Million Champion, Big Money G. The top contenders are Angel Rey Pisces, Ray Castle, Warlord, Seiso, Blaze, Rey Tormento, Strongman, Rey Sideral, Big Show, Mojo Rawley. And then these are the other contenders that have to become the top 10 to challenge the champion. Alright. Then we have the NXT Tag Team Champions Havoc, Tadashi and Flamer Extreme. The top contenders, High Energy, $1 Million Corporation, The Originals, TM61, The Undisputed Era, Heavy Machinery, No Way Jose and Pete Dunne, The Street Profits, The Awesome Ones, and the NWO. Then we have the NXT Women's Champion Haruka. We have Brittany Clark as the top contender, Jiu, Lady Dragon, Sarah Walker, Laura Tenchi, Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville, Ember Moon, and those are the top 10. The rest are after the top 10. So anyways, we have also the NXT North American Champion Tiger. Jeff Matthews is the top contender. Hysteria Jr. number 2. Adam Cole 3. Roderick Strong 4. Oni Lorcan 5. And then we have the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Suicide Blondes, Jacqueline and Michaela. The top contenders are La Barbie de Reynosa and Baby Love, Reina Siria and Poison Hernandez, Sumi and Celtics, and Latina Sensation and Ikari. Alright, now let's go to the LVI show. LVI show, we have the LVI World Heavyweight Champion Darius Angel. The top contenders are Limbo Azul, Brian Hunter, Lone Wolf, El Terror, SPX Jr., Siniestro, John Justice, Edet Extreme, The Brawler, and Gemelo Fantástico. Then we have the LVI Women's Champion Asumi. We have the top contenders, Dark Fantasy, Jessica B, Reina Siria, Sarah Walker, Brittany Clark, Celtics, and Haruka. Then we have the LVI Tag Team Champions, the Shoujo, the Show and Joseph. The top contenders are Striker and Spider, the Blue Bloods, Relic and Rama, Dangerous Alliance, the DX Icons, High Energy, the Assassins, $1 Million Corporation, the Originals, and Havoc. The LVI Women's Tag Team Champions are Vicious and Delicious, Sadika and Cariel. The top contenders are the Queens, Marta and Vanessa, the Megastars, Chaos, and Barbie and Baby Love. And the World Mr. Amazing Champion is Jason Ramirez. The top contenders are Slave, Tiger, The Legend, John Spyro, Triple M, Justin Massacre, Ultimo Flamator, Muleja Achi, Big Money G, and Warlord. Those are the top 10 that can challenge the World Mr. Amazing Champion. Then we have the LVI Women's $1 Million Champion, Laura Tenchi. The top contenders are Giu, Lady Dragon, Michaela, and Poison Hernandez. Now let's go to Friday Night SmackDown. As you can see, the WWE Undisputed Champion is SPX Jr. He cashed in the Money in the Bank and defeated Darius Angel on Monday Night Raw. And now these are the contenders for the championship: Limbo Azul, Lone Wolf, Eric Cassidy, El Terror, The Legend, The Show, Darius Angel, Brock Lesnar, Mr. Morgan, and Fuerza Maligna. These are the top 10 that can challenge the champion if they want. Then we have the WWE United States Champion, Triple M. The top contenders: The Spider, Ring General, Drew McIntyre, Elias, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Dean Ambrose, Baron Corbin, Bobby Roode, and Seth Rollins. Those are the top 10 that can challenge. If you're not in the top 10, you have to challenge the top 10 superstars, or any of the top 10 superstars, to go up in the ranking. Then we have the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Shoujo. The Show and Joseph are the champions. The Blue Bloods are the number 1 contenders. Relic and Rama number 2. The Revival 3. DX Icons 4. The Assassins 5. The Golden Truth 6. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn 7. The B Team 8. The Authors of Pain 9. And the New Day 10. Alright, so if you want to challenge the champions, let me know. Then we have the Women's Undisputed Champion, Dark Fantasy. Top contenders: Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Sadika, Mandy Rose, Jessica B, Bayley, Asuka, Paige, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks. And then if you're not on the top 10, challenge the top 10 so you could go up in the ranking. Then we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queens, Heather Ray and Jessica Tenchi. We have the Megastars, that's the number 1 contenders. The Grapplers, number 2. Marta Ramirez and Vanessa Su, 3. And the Bella Twins, 4. Alright, so that's what we have for you in the Champions and Rankings. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, VI Universe. And we will see you tomorrow on WCW.